So here's the latest. It's a stick dulcimer, a little bit more dulcimer-like sound because I've doubled the first course. So I've got 4 strings here. I've got it down, tuned down to B, F sharp, and A, lowest to highest. So the lowest string is B, middle string is F sharp, and the highest is A, which is equivalent to DAC. You know, this is a longer scale instrument, so I can play around with the tuning a little bit more. 26 gauge wound here, 16 steel, and then 212 thousandths wires for the first course there. The wood is ambrosia maple on the top and the back, and the sides are cherry. Of course, it's electrified, and I've been playing it electrified. It's through an amp, just a little reverb, and other than that, the balance is straight. It's got a cherry neck, and lovely piece of lace wood as the headstock overlay. It's got a cherry bridge, rather high bridge, so I can get some volume out of it. It's got a little grenadillo saddle here, and it's strung with loop strings, but they're banjo strings. The first 2 are dulcimer strings, and the other 2 are out of a banjo, a medium set of banjo strings. So kind of a cool sound. It's got a 0 nut, which is just a large jumbo fret here, but I made a nut strictly for alignment, so the strings actually rest on this big jumbo nut here. And there's also a secondary cutout where you can take this doubled string and separate it a little bit, so you could have an extra string droning here if you wanted. It's a little tight on the fingering, but it's possible to use. It's just an option. So I resawed this lumber, which means I took a plank and then of 3/4 inch stock, and then sawed a top and a back out, planed it down. And of course the cherry I've made strips and put it in a form. It's got some imperfections. This is a heel cap of grenadillo, and then there's another little piece of lace wood here for fit up. I'm getting better, but it still has some rough edges for sure. But it's kind of got a cool sound to it. So I'll shut the amplifier off, or maybe I'll just unplug it. Now we can hear it unplug. So, cool sound, a little bit more subdued, obviously, with it unplugged. Probably will get this one up for sale here pretty soon. I probably will start selling these instruments on eBay. I just finished this one this week, and I had basically had it done for a while and just had to trim the frets, put frets in and trim them, and so a little fury of instrument building here is kind of coming to a close. The winter is up on us, so but hopefully I'll be ramping up here, certainly when the weather gets warmer, but I'll try to keep a few projects going here. If you have an interest in any of this stuff, feel free to comment or send me a message, and thanks for watching.